we will hang out from Thailand, sitting here and enjoying some beautiful coconuts. And so also when you guys really be here, it would be awesome to be like in a tropical place together and mastermind and learning the skills and do hanging out and just doing fun things at the same time we learn. So we hope we all can meet one day in a tropical destination and just getting full power in and mastermind each other and
Yeah.
enjoying.
So what should we start? We were thinking about starting with Les, the newest member. He would say something, but his internet connection is not that good now because he's driving to work. So what should we do is maybe tell about new updates
Yeah,
about the new funnel that's coming out.
yeah. So maybe you wanna explain a bit more about the funnel and the Hangout. I don't know how many people seen the Hangout with Unstoppable Tribe and Chris Jones. It was the other day, but you can
Yeah, it was a hangout. I think it was Wednesday.
yeah.
Tribe hangout with Rhonda, and then Chris came in it as well and explained about the new funnel that he is creating for our tribe. Because we do things a little bit differently than other people do. Because we usually do like warm traffic, and we go with everything to give visibility value with everything you do, and not just pay for traffic to your site. So they are going to do it because the sales funnel that is now, it's a lot about selling. It's like, oh, this is what I made, this is what I made, and this is what I made, and they talk only about money. And now they're gonna do a new sales funnel to everybody in our tribe, so we can have one that's more about what the products are, and what they can help with, and what they can help you with. It's gonna be fantastic, and it's gonna be a really like value-based sales funnel. So that's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be so good because we don't like the newest because Ian is more about selling.
Yeah, it's like, for example, like David Wood, and they started and they have in their heart to like internet marketing and how they do and how it looks like sales funneling empowered to interest other internet marketers. But in our tribe and as well in our MT world team, we market in a different way. We market in attraction marketing, and we market with giving value to the people.
Yeah, that's why the sales funnel is not working for us in our tribe. So we're going to create a new one with more value-based, and we're going to talk about what you get actually, because now many people are confused because they see the sales funnel and they all talk about money, how much money they made, and nobody's talking about what they're doing or what the products are or anything. So it will be a really fantastic sales funnel with they're going to explain all about the products and what you get and everything like that. And then and also they released now a little bit about the new product Titan.
Yeah, the Titan is really something very special that's gonna come up. And Chris, we're talking about that to our tribes. We can talk with it to you guys, but please not share it around so much because it's like inside information that we're talking about now. So literally, the Titan product is gonna be like a thing. It won't cost anything to be in it. It's like, for example, it's like the Chris explained it like the dating sites. It's maybe free to join the site, but
yeah, you can see what it is. But
yeah, but if you want to do something in there,
you have to pay for it. So now everybody can see all the products and what they are and how they look like, and then they can decide if they want to join. So it's going to be a lot better. And as Chris said, if you think you know what the new product is, you don't know because you can't explain everything. So it's going to be fantastic to see it, and it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be really big.
yeah. So they're talking about new products coming out in the spring, and they have like connected working with many people, and many people also had said like, oh, we can't do that, this is impossible, and like they don't even understand. So they hired really good, one of the best, some of the best peoples in the market to develop the new Titan product. So it's going to be extremely much value, and it's going to be so good for all people. Especially, it's going to make our tribe, it's going to be really good as the way we're working in market. So it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to the new sales that's coming out in December, and we'll let you know when it's out. So yeah, you all can change to that one because it's going to be so much better.
Absolutely. And also with the new Titan product, I think you could market in a different way, and it's also really good to starting building up your teams, because it's gonna have a big difference to get people into your own teams as well. And if you're having a quite big team, it's gonna be even more revolutionary. So what Chris Jones was saying was also like going full speed until spring when the new products will launching for the Titan, and it's gonna be like like crazy.
Yeah.
They never seen anything like that. It's like amazing. It's a bit like they developing everything so much right now, as you've seen with the new Uniline system as well, that they lining up everyone, and it's like maybe you can explain a little bit more about that.
Yeah, they took. I mean, Dave Wood just came up with this idea. I don't know how he came, but it's really brilliant. And he tried to find like programmers that could do this, but he couldn't find any, so he had to order like hire ones that's really expensive. But that was the only one who could like see what his vision were and could make it possible. So
yeah, it's gonna be amazing, and all kind of people that working in internet marketing will really wanna have this product, because like I can't even describe it. I just get the feeling that it's something extremely big that's coming through, and it's gonna gain us so much.
yeah.
So, do you have anything else about that, or could we go to the next topic?
No, I don't have any. Do anyone have any questions? You can go.
I can just like ask a little bit, because I haven't been really. I've been kind of stressed. I just came out of the shower today, but it's been a lot of this at this my own work, day-to-day job. So I've been a bit stressful about it. So I haven't actually managed to do anything inside all the theme work and just fan paging or blogging or anything for now. But it's gonna be better soon. I'm not giving up yet. Never giving up. But I just wanted to ask you, because I'm not so sure about this. I think I have canceled my iPass thing. I have to pass my lead pages thing as well, but I haven't been able to like sit down in quite and fix my Calato Premium for the bridge, and the lead pages, because we talked about it, how to fix it. So I haven't been doing that yet before I can like quit the other one. And also another question, if you are in Calato Premium, they also charge you for Calato Basic. Is that right, or is it how it's supposed to be, or isn't the Pro one the one that has to be the one, just paying that one to having the blog and everything?
Yeah, like the blog, it is like this. You pay 25 for the basic blog, and then you pay 72, I think, the rest. So it is 97 for both of them together. You have to have both of them, but it's not 97 and 25. So it includes both of them.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. And also, like your question about, I think it was Was it the lead pages and the
Yeah. The thing is that we fixed the lead pages last time I saw you. You know, we fixed the lead pages for my bridge video and stuff, and then we talked a little bit about the new Calato Premium. It's going to be able to like fix in the lead pages there instead. So, but since I didn't have the time for right now to like fix it all with the, you know, where to put the link and everything, so I haven't done that yet. But that would be interesting for me to fix, so I can cancel lead pages. Yeah. If that's the part that is good to do, you know, to fix.
Yep. We've been trying and working and puzzling and shaking our heads and almost throw out the computer from the window, trying to work with this what's called the
InstaBuilder.
Yeah, InstaBuilder. But we haven't found any good way yet to create, as we have now, a bridge page, and after the bridge, a capture page. After the capture page, you will come to your bridge video, and after your bridge video, will come to the sales page. We haven't figured out how to do everything exactly now. We're
working on it, and we're probably gonna make a video when we are. But I think it's gonna come new updates to the InstaBuilder as well. So we'll have to wait and see a little bit.
Absolutely.
Because now it's mostly to do webinars and
inviting a webinar, or just having one like video page, and from there keep going to to a sales page, but you're not collecting that email, because we're trying to do with the email, but then you don't come anywhere. You could work with it like you doing that people fill in their email, and after that you just got their email, and then they send get the email to their mail, like click on this link to watch the video, and we don't really it's not worked so good. So then it's better to just keep the lead pages as it is now. People sign in with their email, they get your bridge video, and then after they get the sales video, because it simply works better. But we're working on it, and we're gonna try to figure out a good way to do it so it works really good for everyone in the team.
Yeah, and if you don't want the lead page anymore, if you think you can do like Adrian, she did it in Get Response, and yeah, you can look at her bridge video or capture page like that she has. She made a fantastic job.
Yeah, but we don't work with Get Response, the capture pages, because for us it doesn't seem to be so good, and it works much better with lead pages, and it's so much easier to work with. So we just using lead pages because we feel it's much better program to use, and much better with you can monitor, and you can see where your things coming from, and a bit better with statistics also.
Yeah. I think InstaBuilder is going to be really good. I mean, and we have to play around with it more. I think we set one day, and it was like, and we did one capture page, but it was not working really good. So yeah, we have to take a little bit more and go through it. But there are no really good video in InstaBuilder, so that's why it's really hard, because they don't show any how you make a capture page really. That's why it's really hard.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a bit like, you know, it just looks delicious with the coconut drinks and everything, so I'm a little bit jealous. But you know, here we have snow, and today is sunshine, and try to imagine the beach, you know. So thank you for all the beautiful pictures you're sharing, because it looks lovely.
That's what we want to do. We really love to, you know, sharing. That's what this business is about, also attraction marketing. Just sharing what you love, what you like, and, you know, how you enjoying life and the good things you have on life. And it could be, you know, a good quote giving value to people. It could be a nice picture. It could be an interesting blog post. It could be an awesome video. It could be, you know, whatever you want to do. Just play around with it to attract people to your business, sort of, or attract people to you, so you can talk with them, and all people in the world have dreams, and some of them can achieve it with this system. And like you, like us, like all people in the system here, we got dreams. We want to take them to the next level. We want to have more freedom in life. We want to live more freely, and we want to enjoy every day in happiness and passion. And just by sharing our passion, we can be able to do it. All of us. It's so possible. So it's it's just attraction marketing, and we love to do it.
Yeah.
Anyone else have any questions before we go further? Do you have any questions, Helena?
I think I have many questions, but too many to ask here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
otherwise
have some many difficulties to. I got stuck, but I have contacted the support on Get Response. They helped me, and that's sorted out. But yeah, no, I think it's too many questions for this hangout.
Okay, but otherwise, if you have lots of questions, you can also just write us an email, and then it might be easier to sort out those questions. But you've been working fantastically, and we are so amazed that you're having all this patience with the STEM, with the Get Response. It's frustrating when we working then all of a sudden it seems so simple, but it doesn't work. And that's how it is with computers sometimes, and the internet. Some programs don't really work as we want them to work, and the next day they are working. So we just think you're doing fantastic, and we are so proud of you and your awesome work.
Yeah.
This is also my partner, and he's helping me with the blog, and so we're doing this together now. So sometimes maybe he's going to be into this with the hangout, and yeah.
Hello, my name is Jan. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Jan. We can't see you because of quite bad connection here, so we just see the photo symbol or something. But hello, it's really good to see you, and it's really good that you guys working together, because like when you're a couple and working together, you get double strong and you can support each other, and it's so important. Also, if you have that chance, because then you're just growing stronger. And if someone, oh goddammit, this doesn't work, or sometimes I just thinking, oh, this doesn't work, and Melanie comes, this will work. We do like this and that. You can throw the ball to each other, and helping each other and supporting each other. So it's super good that you guys working as a united front in this, and we are here to help you as well. So it's gonna be super good, and we're looking forward to see you as well.
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate it.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, should we jump to next?
Yeah, you can start with that.
Okay, should I? Okay. I don't know, is screen enough, or I don't know, we can't see you, but maybe you can see us. Oh, now we see you. We see these small things, so now we see you, Jan. Nice to see you. Because when we just see the videos, the small videos, or the small webcam pictures, not the whole one when we put a big screen. Yeah. Good to see you, mate.
Helena says that she has to to move on. She has a part-time job that.
So I'm leaving, but Jan is going to be here instead,
Okay.
and so I'll catch up later.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was nice seeing you. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah, you had some question?
I just got introduced a couple of days ago because Helena got stuck and had problems, and I'm not sort of a computer guy, but I made my own home page in a totally different area, and yeah, I'll be known for my stubbornness, so maybe that's why we got some progress. But it's been difficult for sure, not knowing where the problem was. Like I don't know. I haven't really got into every. You have a get response. You have lead pages. It's a bit confusing for me. It's so big and like you said, patience. Yeah, for sure we have plenty. But I guess now it's Helena. She got really stressed because the tryouts and maybe now she realized that she took that on the wrong in the wrong time. Was when we really didn't have time. It was over a weekend and a semester for the kids. So she really got stressed, not taking the time to make the progress with this page. And yeah, we've been trying to get the leads and looking on YouTube to see where the problem was, and trying to she's been in contact with you over Facebook and getting some answers there. But yeah, it's hard when you can't put the finger on where the problem was. So but now I hope there's a start. We got the page up, and vad var det vi sa, Helena? The capture page, if that was the appropriate way to have it, because a friend of us, Marie, she connected their blog, and so we got a bit confused there, and yeah, and the purpose of it. So yeah, the capture page. Maybe you could sort of tell us, explain why, and if it's only used to like Facebook or Instagram, or if it's on the web, sort of. You understand?
Yeah, the capture page is on the web. It's made to so people can opt into your email list.
And opt-in means they signing the name.
Yeah, signing
and
in, so they follow your email list, so they get your newsletters and your autoresponders, like newsletters that are come out to everyone. And
Right.
then, so when you said that she was having it to her blog, she have two different. She have a domain and then a subdomain. So she have a subdomain for her blog. So the capture page will always be a capture page. It has its own domain.
And then you can do a subdomain to it, like you write HTTP dot blog dot. I think we have something like that, or blog dot Dreamcatcher family or something like that. Or so you can sort of you can buy two domains if you want, or you can just do a subdomain. So you have one with your capture page and one with your blog.
And then you can put your capture page on your blog, but it doesn't go to the blog. You can have the capture page on your blog, like you can write, like, do you also want to be able to spread your passion on and make money on it, and then you can watch here, and then you can have it to your capture page.
Okay.
So,
but I think her question is that if she doesn't want to have the capture page, like the first page that pops up, if you want to, because now I don't really know where you could reach the blog, because when we type in the domain name, then we only get the capture page.
yeah, because
And when you put it there, yeah.
Yeah, you have to have a different domain to the blog. That's why you have put the domain you bought to your capture page, so it won't go to your blog. It will be two different domains. or as the same domain but the subdomain, you change the domain, put something else in front of it, so it gets like it creates it's like a new domain. So that's why you will have two different web addresses to one for the blog and one for the capture page.
And which one is the domain and which one?
Oh, well, for maybe a silly question, but the domain, because we've been into that site and it looked good, looked perfect, but still the domain it's for the like home page, and the subdomain is for the capture page, or is?
Okay, you want to have the subdomain as a capture page?
I think we have to. I think we want it the opposite.
You want? Do you want the blog to a subdomain and the capture page to the domain?
No, I think vice versa. The blog as the first page you pop into.
Yeah.
Because now there's no way to reach the blog.
Have you created a subdomain?
Yes.
And you have referred that to the capture page?
Yeah, I believe so. That's why we're struggling. Yeah.
And then you have put the blog in GoDaddy as the domain?
Yeah.
We have videos on that as well, but if you have connected them wrong to the wrong what's called
if you connected them wrong, it won't show up, and you just basically for example, you're doing your capture page, lead pages, then you get the address when you press on publish. You're when you're into the edit of your capture page, lead pages. Then it will come up address leadpages.net, blah blah blah, what your address are, and you copy exactly that address and paste it into the GoDaddy for where you're doing your subdomain, and there it's gonna say maybe HTTPS in the long thing, and then you have to delete the HTTPS, and then you can choose HTTPS in on the side in GoDaddy when you're choosing your subdomain. So if you do that, the
best way would be if you could send us a picture on your, if you have it on GoDaddy, just so we see that you have like put the right address. So we recommend you to just send us a picture so we can so we know what the problem is.
Absolutely. Yeah. And also, if you have any questions there with like GoDaddy, they're having extremely good support, and they are in Swedish as well. So we call them sometimes so they don't know what the things are, and they are really helpful, and they can go into your GoDaddy account and see exactly what's wrong, or if the link will work for them and things like that. So that's really, really good support. The support in GoDaddy and the support in GetResponse is some of the best supports we've seen on the internet while we face a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at that. Like I said before, it's I'm just overwhelmed with the with all the availabilities on each site, and you can do so much, and I'm not sort of a computer programmer, so it's a bit overwhelming, but we're getting there, and yeah, we decided
it was for us as well in the beginning.
Yeah, we can feel it. It was like, how do we do this? Yeah. But then we just figured out, and it was like this lots of times to throw out the computer from the window and things like that, but it all worked out in the end.
All right. Sounds reassuring.
Yeah, but it's good progress, because when you face those problems, and then you learn lots of things, and when you get people into your people that join under you guys, then you can help them really good, because then you already face those problems, and it's easier to help them if they may be doing the same mistakes. If it is a mistake, sometimes it could be just a tiny mistake that nothing works, and you have it like in front of your face, but you don't see it because you're looking like all over, and then you don't see that tiny thing. So it could be just a tiny thing. So just send a picture of your GoDaddy page, and we will try to sort it out for you.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
And as well, if you feel overwhelming, just we just refer to our Get Started guide that we have on our homepage. I think Helena have the login details there, because there we break down everything into pieces, so it's going to be easy. It's like written text, how to do things, and we have tutorial videos on everything as well, so it's going to be simple. And just check those, because if you're going to check everything, it's going to be extremely overwhelming, and then you just get like, you don't get anywhere because it's so much things to do. So just keep it simple and just checking our startup video series.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Awesome to have you on board as well. And should we? Do you have any more questions, or should we?
Do we have a Facebook? We can add me to the group.
Yeah.
Do you have Facebook, by the way?
No, I don't have any personal, but Helena has.
Okay. We were thinking if you wanted to be added to the group, but if you don't have any Facebook, you can just log in with Helena's and see in the group as well.
Okay. Maybe I get feel the pressure, so I reckon I have to get one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good if you want to market, and if you're gonna market together, and you have different things you want to market on. Maybe, for example, you want to talk about cars or motorbikes or whatever your interests are, sort of. Then you can, blog about that, or posting pictures about that, and attract people to that, so that you can talk your language with. So it's really good to have both have like Facebook accounts if you like to, and then you can market double.
But just a quick question regarding Facebook. Do you guys consider Facebook as the only alternative to interact with people, or do you use anything else?
We use a lot of Instagram as well. We say to people, don't do too much, like don't be everywhere, because it's going to be really overwhelming.
Yeah.
So we mostly use Facebook, and then Instagram. Like everything is connected. When we post on Instagram, it goes to Facebook, and Facebook posted in on Twitter. So we don't do anything in Twitter, but we have it connected to Facebook. So everything we post on Facebook goes to Twitter. So yeah, many people do different things. Like some people blog every day. We don't do it every day, but we blog some days. And some people just do blogging, and that's good for them. And some people just do Facebook, and that's good for them. And some people mix a little bit, like we do, like Instagram and Facebook. And then we do sometimes blogging, sometimes videos, and sometimes newsletters and that kind of things. So it depends what you like, and what you're interested in, and what you think is easy. And yeah, and it should be fun. So if you think it's fun, then it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's I think it should be difficult to do it just for the money, because in the long run you have to have the red thread to continue, and that's where the passion is. So yeah.
Absolutely. That's so good.
So you choose what you are comfortable with, and yeah, like you said, we use a lot of Instagram, and we get a lot of leads from Instagram. So
yeah, it all depends. But also in the beginning, we mostly used Facebook and a little bit of YouTube, as we had a YouTube channel before we started with the system. But we really recommend to just start on one thing, take it easy, and after that, after a while, we just put in Instagram, and we put it in Twitter. So, like, that's how it. Yeah. So just use the one thing you are used to, or one thing you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
To begin with. You can also you can include, for example, blogging. Then you can include Facebook and share your blog on Facebook, because it doesn't work to only blog. It's you have to share. It takes a
little bit time to only blog, because I mean, they say like it takes 3 months to get your blog post out, so you have a lot of content. So it's faster if you just put your blog posts on Facebook and share them in different groups, and yeah, just put it on your fan page, and So maybe people more can see it, because otherwise, if people Google it, if you don't have any so much content out, they don't gonna show up that easy. So.
Right. Should we go to the next topic?
Yeah.
Right. In the Hangout, we heard that it's gonna be the unstoppable dream that we talking about really much in the startup videos as well. And if you don't know Unstoppable Dream, it's like our tribe have joined together with Tracy Walker's tribe, another $1 million earner in the system, and we are both connecting a really good product together in social media. And Tracy are talking about how to build up your business, and our tribe are putting, lots of people are putting together their YouTube training, Instagram training, Twitter training, Facebook training, Facebook ads, literally everything.
Everything you need to have success in this business, and how to market on different social media, like you said. And it's a fantastic product, and it's have everything you need to know about doing a capture page and writing what's called writing autoresponders, emails, and does everything.
They got the mindset training.
Yeah, how to talk to people on Facebook, and it has everything. But now they are. It's only going to be available 1 week more, because they're taking it down because it's going to get new products, and so
it's going to come later on, because yeah, they're putting it away because yeah, they're developing other products that is gonna be like connected to in some way. So
yeah, and they're gonna build on this product as well, and it's gonna be more expensive, I think.
Yeah.
In the future, so they're gonna do more videos in it, and it's probably gonna be somewhere else, probably on their.
Yeah, it's have everything to do with the new Titan thing. So we really highly, strongly, with the bottom of our heart, recommend you guys, if you don't have Unstoppable Dream product, it's gonna be 1 week more, or 7 days, or not even that now, less that are available to buy. It's $197, one cost of $197, and that's basically the best product we seen like in this system. And we have learned so much, and we have got a lot of sales from this product using it. So
yeah, because it's the product that shows you how to generate money.
Absolutely,
in a way.
Yeah. On all social media and everything, how to do. So
and branding, it's a really fantastic branding video, and how to brand yourself and to really find your niche. And so that's why we really highly recommend it. We don't recommend it as because we like it. We recommend it because we like it, and otherwise we wouldn't recommend it so hardly like this.
Absolutely, it's like one of the key things to make sales, and you can do it then without like you just implementing the training, and boom, it's like that.
Yeah.
I have a little question about that. If they're going to take it down, if one has bought it already, like I have, is it going to disappear from Empower, or?
No, it's not going to disappear. You're going to still have it. So that's why we highly recommend everybody to have it, because it's really powerful, and everybody that has it are going to have. You're going to have it available still for you. You can log into it and see it and watch how many times you want. So it's still going to be there, only for people, but it's just going to take it down for people to buy it. So if you don't have it already, it's
It's one really good investment.
Because I got a bit stressed, like I just got through half of something, so I was like, oh my god, I have to like watch it all. Oh, so that's good to know.
No,
it's good to know that I can.
You can watch them how many times you want. You can still gonna have it in your back office. So.
Absolutely. Maybe you can talk a bit about the product, Jasmina. You already have it. What do you think about it for people that don't have it yet?
Well, I think it's more, it's a little bit more down to earth, because they're like standing there in a class and just explaining stuff to all of our regular people, because they're all regular. So it feels a bit more easier to get to know some of the stuff. They explain about the branding. What does that actually mean? Because in the beginning you just go like, what am I branding? What am I? So they explain all that, and Nathan explains about the Facebook, how to talk to people in an easier way maybe than because when you got into this business, you're like a zero. You don't know anything about anything, and then you all of a sudden, just as you said, guys, it's like 3 pages, and you don't like know what to do where or anything, and then you just start to like taking bits and pieces to understand what to do and where to do it. But in the product, they actually kind of explain a bit more down to earth stuff. They give you examples, they give you good hints. So I think, as I said, I just got through half of it maybe because I'm taking notes mostly, not so much on the Facebook and the stuff for now, but I'm taking notes and like thinking about it because it starts like all the in the head. You just go, oh my God, that's a good question, or that's a good hint, or that's how I'm supposed to think. And so I think it's very, very much value, as we all talk about value, because sometimes you go blind because what's value? What can I give? What's my value? I mean, you guys are like traveling and go like, woohoo, look at this. And I'm like, okay, here's snow, you know? So, but it makes you think about the things that it might be interesting for other people to know what I do as well, or what I do to make my life better, or what are my dreams, or what are my passions and stuff. So it's very interesting actually. So if you don't have it, because I was like, didn't buy it either because I felt like I got all this stuff in all the other sites, but actually it was a good buy. Actually, it was a good buy. So if you can buy it, and then it is on your site all the time. So thank you for that. Thank you ever so much.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel the same as Jasmina. It's like one of the best products we've seen, actually. And for that price, they give so much value, and it's like straightforward, and it's easy to understand, and they break it down so easy. And yeah, we really love it because it's the best product to have in the beginning. I mean, you have everything in this.
Yeah, we so wished that it would be that we could buy the unstoppable beam when we started this, because then we would be in light years from this by implementing all these amazing things that you learn out there, and especially you learn out from the people in our tribe. We got Nathan that are like we, that travel the world, top earner here in the tribe, and also like what's called. Rhonda, she talks about the branding and how to brand yourself and things like that that are extremely important to understand in the beginning.
Yeah. So yeah, we highly recommend it. If you have a chance, just buy it. It's only a week back, so then it's gonna be gone.
Absolutely. Should we talk about next topic? It was the 30-day video challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have done it. We've seen two of people in our tribe that done it. We got Renee, she is a traveling health coach, and she's been blogging about lots of health related, doing videos about lots of health subjects, and it's really inspiring and talk about the importance of like writing down your dreams, or the mindset of how you should think and stuff like that. So it's really good. And then we got this beautiful soul, Marie,
that are talking about like how she communicates with her kids, and they are like so fantastic videos. If you haven't seen them, you have to watch them. They are really like, you almost cry when you see them, and yeah.
You feel so much. She's talking so much in her passion about her kids that are with cerebral palsy disorder and how she communicates with them. And I don't know what to say. Marie has grown so much from the first, like starting of doing trying a bridge video just for fun. She sent us to going to this in just a few weeks. It's amazing, and her videos is like so heart touching. So go in and like the Dreamcatcher family page if you haven't done it yet, because it's just amazing. I don't know what to say. I got the words for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the video challenge is more about. I mean, it's a video challenge, but the videos doesn't have to be long. You can just shoot a video every day, something you're doing, or walking outside or anything. It's just to practice on being in front of a computer or in front of the camera and talking to people. And I think it's a really good idea. They had this when we started as well. We had I think it was 21 days.
Yeah, 21-day blog challenge.
And video challenge as well. So yeah, they're really good, and we learned a lot when we're doing them.
Absolutely. And in the beginning, when you're in front of the camera, you just, oh, who should I look like? What did I say? And was this correct English? Was this not correct English? And how should it be? But then after a while, especially when you're doing 21 videos in a row, you just, put up the camera and hello, and you don't care how you look like, just bringing out the message and learning about that and learning about being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
That's very important. And all of you, I mean, it started now, I think it's how many days?
5 days.
Yeah. So yeah, Melanie putting it up in the team group as well, so you can just post your video down on there. But you're more than welcome to just join in now, and starting from now, and start doing videos and putting up and comment other people's videos, because we started a team page as well. How many you should comment or
5. Comment 5, and then you get a lot of comments back, because that's really good. And you can post the video if you want on Facebook, or on Facebook. Yeah, we really highly recommend it. If you only can do it once a week, we will recommend it anyway. Just do it how many times you can, and it's really fun, and it should be like that. So, yeah.
Yeah,
do what you can.
Yeah, remember, guys, it's gonna be fun, So if then you can just don't feel like you have to do it every day. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, and just do it when you feel like. But we're gonna try to do it, or we're gonna do it for sure today, aren't we? Yeah. So just hang with us and hang in the line with us and posting your videos. And the other thing with Facebook is when you get people that comment on your videos, you can, after a while, on your fan page, you can sort of boost your post, and then Facebook likes and lots of interaction, and when lots of comments, other people get interested about the video and they put comments as well. So that's really, really good. And we've seen it as well, because before we did lots of Facebook traffic, Facebook ads, and in the beginning, when we put it up, something that a post that really had already had much comments, and then we got really comments and more likes. So nobody want to be the first one to comment, but if there already are comments, people are happy to comment.
Yeah. The other thing I recommend you, if you haven't logged into our page, the Get Started page, really do that and watch through the videos. We're gonna put up. We have changed it a little bit this week, and we're probably gonna change it a little bit more. But just go through it and see how we like it, and let us know if you have anything you want us to add to it and anything. So we're changing it, and yeah. So just go through it if you can. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, and also I wanted to hope that our newest member Les would be able to jump in and talking about his passion, but he's probably doing it next time we're having Hangout, because he yeah, I think he was driving to work, and it was something with the connection there, so it wasn't solid. So he's been jumping on and off on this Hangout, so he's probably gonna share a bit more about his beautiful YM passion. If you haven't seen Les Cedar on Facebook, if you haven't seen his pictures, you should really go into his Facebook page and see his beautiful pictures. He's posting almost every day about health, passion, and his beautiful family life.
Yeah. Yeah. Do anyone have any questions more? Otherwise, we'll wrap this up. for today?
No, I'm mostly like just hanging in, and I've been about the video challenge. I've been a bit unsure what to actually like, what to talk about, or so I haven't. I've been working so late shifts and stuff, so I haven't really been into it. But of course, it would be fun. Yeah, some hints on what to talk about or whatever, because we have to train to like talk to this camera thing. So
I know Ron, but they have scheduled. She said something. She posted up like a topic for every day. You can use copy and use talk about. But otherwise, I would like just do things. Just talk about what you are passionate about. Like you can tell your story in one. You can like talk about your dreams, your why. You can talk about like a recipe, and I don't know. But you can talk. You can mostly do anything. That's where you're comfortable about. So
absolutely, and you have a really good business also with bras, so you can talk about like what is a good bra. I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, what you should think about when you're buying a bra, and that would be a really good topic. Actually, you can have like a week of only like bras, and you can just post them up, and that would be really good for your bra business as well, because you can do like a video how to find if you are like if you have really big breasts, you can what to think about, and if a smaller chest, and yeah, that would be a really good topic that many people would like to hear about, because many people wear probably the wrong bra. So yeah,
I do.
Yeah, you do. So that would be really good. Just just talk about that, and yeah.
Absolutely, and as well, you can share it. Like you can write just a little bit, maybe a couple of lines about it on your blog, and post the video as well, and post it on Facebook. Then you're posting the blog, you're sharing the value, and they're having the link there as well if they want to start online business.
Yeah, and then you can add the link to your, if they want to buy a bra from you, or they want to fit a bra for them or something. So that would be really good.
And you can also talk about your male underwear, because I've seen you start selling them as well now, and They looks really nice. Fortunately, I didn't have time to buy it before we start traveling, but you can talk about that and what size of the thing that should be nice in a nice underwear.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Thank you for the ideas.
Yeah.
And also you can just talk about, one childhood memory, or you can talk about something from your home country, like a memory or something from there. You can share about, this is a typical recipe for my country, or this is a typical, or why do the people in my country I was living in before, doing this and that, or, a nice town in,
Or you can look up like a couple of beaches that you want to travel to and talk about them. This is a beach I want to travel to and blog about, and yeah, that would be a really cool one.
Absolutely. Anyone more got any questions? Do you have any questions, Jan? Or Jan, maybe it's... Oh, we can't hear you.
I'm back. We're just wondering, what time will you be on Bali?
We don't know exactly yet what day we will be there. We will see. We will probably know better the 1st of December.
Yeah,
I think.
But most definitely in January.
Yeah, or in the beginning of January, most definitely, or maybe in late or middle of December. We don't really know.
Oh, okay.
So maybe if we're only gonna stay 1 month here in Thailand, we're probably gonna head to Bali like the 12th of the day before Lucia, probably. Otherwise, it's gonna be in the beginning of January, I think.
Yeah, we just take the days to come and see how it feels like, and because we have 30 days stay here, but you can extend it for another 30 days going to the immigration office or just doing a visa run, traveling to some other country and back. So we haven't decided yet.
So yeah, that was the other thing we were talking about.
Yeah.
If people want to come over here, and we're glad to have you here. And like we know, Marie is talking about maybe coming, and so if somebody else want to come, we're gladly to have you here, and we can help you with accommodation and everything. So yeah.
Absolutely, it would be awesome. Everyone are welcome, to come. Then we're talking about Bali, of course, because in Bali it's quite cheap accommodation, and we know our way around there really good, so we can have a really good, a connection there, hang around together,
and it's really cheap to rent a house there with beautiful houses with pools and everything. So yeah.
And if you haven't seen, we're having a video. You can just search on prices of cost to live in Bali on YouTube, and you will find we doing a like a guided tour about our house and talk about the cost of living in Bali from the last time we were there.
Yeah. So yeah, if anybody are coming, just let us know and we can.
Yeah, and it's really cheap tickets from Sweden. We don't know how it is in US, probably a bit more expensive, but
from Sweden to Bali, so in Swedish krona now it's 6,500 back and forth. So it's really cheap.
Yeah.
I first when I went there, I paid like 30,000.
But she was gracious. She wanted to go with me, so and she said, "You have to find the right ticket for me, the exactly same ticket you have booked." And I just went on the internet and I found a ticket, and then she came with me, and then we had a wonderful time. So it was a beautiful first week there.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how much you paid, but I paid I think it's 14,000 or something.
Yeah, I paid like 8,000. So. Yes. Adrian, if you didn't hear what we say, we're still jumping in now. You're probably at work, but we said that everyone that's welcome, they can come and hang around with us in Bali. And if you want to go there, send us a message, and we can try to find some good accommodation for you guys as well, so we can hang around mastermind and just enjoying. And we likely will be there in January, maybe before. And maybe longer also, but we don't know. Yes, but like the January.
January or middle of December, and then probably to April, May.
You have any more questions, Helena or Jan?
No, don't think so. We were talking. We have spoken to Marie about going to Bali, maybe catch up with you and them together. Can't promise anything yet, but
depending on if the kids get time off school, it's a bit of a hassle.
Probably February, March, because that's when they have the break.
Yeah, then definitely we will be there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And depending on the tickets, because we couldn't find any tickets around 6,000-7,000 Swedish crowns today, but depending on when you're traveling, of course.
Yeah. But check out flygresor.se, and that one is really good. At least in January we find the cheap tickets. We don't know about February, but January was really good.
Yeah, we can also check around if we see anything, and we can send you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that would be fantastic, and then you can meet Rhonda as well, and Brian from the Stockholm family, because they are living there as well now.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds interesting. We also have people we know on Bali and good connections there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Perfect. Fantastic. So good. That would be really awesome to have a team, a mastermind in Bali. That would be like amazing. And then we can sit down, and we can show you, hand on hand, basically how we do and how it works and things. It's also so much easier to work that way.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good. I think That's the plan.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Just let us know and how we can help you in sorting it out. So just keep in touch in that one.
All right.
If you don't, anyone have any more questions, maybe we should wrap it up and you can have a beautiful day.
Absolutely.
It's going to be evening for us now. It's 9:15
Yes.
here.
We have a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend, and we're so happy that we're able to doing this hangout with this so good internet here in Kosamui, where we are right now. And that way. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're probably going to have another one maybe next week or the week after that. So, yeah.
Okay. So,
keep in touch.
absolutely. Bye-bye from Thailand.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.